Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day here in Negros. It's been 5 days of nonstop rain, and we're finally here exploring. Our friend Anna has brought us out today, so we're going to be taking you guys out on a little journey around Negros within like a 30-minute perimeter of Bacolod. But we're super excited, and we're here at Red Barn.
Yeah, so we just ate breakfast. Sorry, we took a couple shots, but guys, we were hungry, and to be quite honest with you, more than wanting to fulfill that hunger, I wanted to go see the animals. So we immediately ate, and now we're heading down to go see. I see horses and I see sheep, and you guys know I'm a sucker for an animal. I don't care.
And the inside was very decorative.
Oh, also, yeah, hello. I feel like this is the first time in the longest time of our entire lives that we've went in somewhere and it is decked out from top to bottom in Christmas decor. Like that
beautiful.
decor is very, very home, very
traditional.
traditional. Like, so kudos to the design, whoever put it together. All right, time to see the animals.
Red Barn petting zoo, here we come. Here, I'll get the gate.
There go. Look at oh, look at them. Anytime I see a horse, I think of my dad, because my dad had horses when he was little. He said I don't even know, but he was obsessed with horses. So I just think of my dad when I see him. And this one looks like me. It's half black and half white, or half.
Damn, she is munching away.
Like she's hungry. There you go. Okay.
Oh, it shrunk right in front of us.
Did you see it? It looks like if you watch those travel survival shows and like they have to pick up a rock and they see those big fat grubs in it. That's literally what it looks like. I'm not even a kid. It's so gross.
Is he a shower or a grower?
He's a grower. It's so gross. And they're just wet. Oh, his is coming out too.
They just look like they've seen better days, or they've had better days.
Blicky home. Blicky home. Blicky home. Okay, girl. All right, tell me the tea. Tell me the tea. Okay, tell me the tea. Huh? Who? Who did that? She's telling me all the tea.
She really thinks she's Eliza Thornberry over here.
Oh, what a good show.
I pray and hope that the nature lords or the gods are on our side, because we're just following this like clear path thinking that this is where the river's at, i.e. I'm putting all my eggs in basket on Will.
I hear the water, I'm following the water, and I was correct because look at the stairs here. So you're welcome, Jose. He never trusts me, and I am always right. You heard that here. I'm always right.
Not always right.
99.999% right. I can pick something I wasn't right about.
But ever since what transpired in our early adventures in Negros, I've been having some doubts.
So I don't know what Jose's talking about since things transpired for him, because you haven't seen it yet, but I went through a very traumatic experience. So he's talking out of his butt, first off, which is, if you watch our channel, you know Jose's good at doing that. He's actually really great. That's all.
Is it just around the riverbed?
Mascara, oh, oh, oh. Mascara, oh, oh. Mascara, oh, I see it.
Also, guys, we just want to note that a typhoon just passed by, hence why the trail's looking a little unmaintained.
Crusted.
Yeah, a little crusted. And it's been almost 6 days since we've been with nature, so nature's calling us, and we could hear her from up here. So we gotta go down.
Bro, hurry up, let's go. Yeah, so I'm like overtly cautious now after my little experience I had a couple weeks ago, which you guys aren't familiar with yet, which we'll be uploading in a week or two. So I'm a little more cautious. Let's just put it that way. But it's not gonna stop me from having fun. Oh my gosh, I love this.
You guys, we weren't expecting this. We were literally thinking of just coming to Red Barn and having brunch to start off our day.
But where nature's at, we're gonna follow. Okay, first off, I knew that there's a river here, but I thought it was gonna be like a little tiny little river. No, this is much bigger and it's pretty. I just want to go play in it. We can't, but we want to.
It's so calming. Literally, Negros has probably had some of the most scenic, natural, untouched
Yes.
experiences that we've had here in the Philippines, and it just gets better and better as we make our way around the island. Of course, you can't take this child anywhere.
But I saw a cool little slide, which I'm totally doing. Oh, is this a hot pot?
Ooh,
Oh my gosh, the teeter totter.
this is where I'm gonna cook Will. Yeah, he's not that edible, you guys.
5-star dining.
Pretty sour. Jack and Jill went up the hill and fetched a pail of water.
Whee!
Will and Jose went up the hill to catch a pail of water. Jose fell down. What? What's after that?
Oh man. And our journey continues. Where to next? Nobody knows. Actually, I really don't know. Here you go, sir.
You're welcome.
This house, it was built 1898, 124 years to be specific. We have also here the portrait. This is the owner of this house.
It definitely feels like you've traveled back in time as soon as you step foot in this ancestral home, because everything's just been so well kept and preserved, and you could just feel the energy of those that have lived here in the past. It's kind of strange, and it's one of those things that you had to experience yourself, but it feels awesome to be in this ancestral home in Negros, and there are still generations of this family living across 22 countries. So that's awesome to hear. And I don't know, I'm like quite impressed. Like, this place is huge, isn't it?
It's huge. Honestly, just complete honesty. Anytime I go to an ancestral home or any type of home, it literally just puts me in a mood that I want to buy a house and like do some interior design and like take pieces of everything. I love this. I love this.
I mean, it's beautiful both inside and out. And like, yeah, there might not be no aircon, but you could still feel the breeze coming through those windows because how well they thought of the air circulation. But I mean, it's beautiful.
So butaka for the sugar barrels, we also use that one for resting and relaxation originally. But then during those times, especially for the girls who gave birth in their own houses before, they use it as a birthing chair. Yeah.
Okay, now this is a room, William, that I did not want any part of.
No, this is like a nightmare room. There are too many dolls here. All I see is like
Annabelle?
money. No, I just
Oh.
see money. That's all I can think about. Just antique dolls. I just think of money. Or they're gonna come alive and like murder us in the middle of the night.
Yeah, my first thought was Annabelle, and at that point, I'm gonna run down those stairs.
But you know what's funny? Think about this in 100 years from time. Barbie of today, all the toys we have today are gonna be displayed like this, and you're gonna be like, ew, it's weird.
For them to wash the clothes before. So this is used to be the dryer. So we have to spunk the clothes to pull the dirt using this one. Since we don't depend on, we use plastic wares, only wooden curves. This used to be the basins, different sizes. And then we have an old iron before, so they use hot charcoal just to iron the clothes.
It's also crazy to think that back then it was the times of when they would segregate genders. For example, as we were going up the stairs, she was telling us that the stairwells were separated by male and female. So the woman would take the left stairwell going up, and the men would take the right. Will was kind of torn. He was between
where
the
did the
left and
gays
right.
go?
Yeah, where did the gays go?
Like, I didn't see a thing for gays.
Look what they have here, William.
Oh yeah, I know, they have my Zunga gang. Anyone want to play against me? Nope. Okay. Well, I'd beat them anyway.
He really thinks he's a reigning champ, but little does he know, I've been taking it easy on him and letting him win.
Well, that's not true. That's not true at all. That's something a loser would say. My favorite part, besides the white plank floors, which is a local tree by the way, is definitely the decorative air vents that are above, well, everywhere, any part of this building, above the windows and the bedrooms to keep the air flowing, but at least it's beautiful and it's functional. And it just makes the house look much more like exquisite. Guys, we're a sucker for a museum or anything of history or anything of the past that's preserved. Sign us up. We are a sucker for it. Children's tables. This is where Jose and I will be eating dinner. Why the adults eat here.
Used to be the very first motorbike here in Negros. This is 1920s from Belgium. That was powered by bioethanol from sugarcane since we are sugar barons.
So one last point I want to make before we head out is that where the house is located at the moment is where the main road used to be at. So what they're doing to honor the history of this area is that they're painting the timeline of Bacolod on the wall that's right across the street, which is really beautiful.
Hi.
Hi.